Okay, doing a little bit of work. I just want to show you what a good 45 ACP should do if you're looking at reliability, so you can shoot anything you want. Just going to take some empty 45 brass. Actually, you can see their shot. Stick them in here. Load them in so, and then that's what it should do. If you look in here, I'm trying to make it so you can see it. See how polished that is? And when that barrel locks up, there's hardly any room in there for, I don't know if you can see that. Makes for a very reliable for shooting competition. That's why I'm setting up. So I got this Remington here. I'm going to do the same thing. And it locks up right in there. So that's what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to make that reliable. If you look in here, it's not really polished that well. You know, it'll take full metal jackets or hollow points, but if you want to be able to shoot some, you know, hard cast bullets and maybe shoot some IPSC or any of that stuff, I'm going to polish that up like a mirror. I see there's a couple little burrs in there and stuff. I'm going to clean all that up. Alright, so okay, here's my carry gun, 1911 Gold Cup National Match Series 70. This is my baby here. Anyways, got a couple spent rounds in there, some brass, however you want to call it, in the mag. I'm just going to load it in there, just like that. So that's what it should do with empty brass. So this one's a little dirty. I just got done shooting, but once you polish it up, it makes them guns reliable. So, alright. Here I got the Remington top, slide off. If you look right in here, you can see the sandy marks that go on, like they machined it this way and then used a drum sander, not drum sander, but some type of abrasive to smooth it out. And you can, if you look real close, you see real fine lines. You want to polish this like a mirror. The same way with the throat of this barrel. This is actually pretty decent, but there's a few little spots. And that's what you want to get polished up. And here, this is what I'm using. Little Dremel type tool with some rubbing compound. You go like that, and you see it's already getting really polished up. But don't take a whole lot if the gun's in pretty decent shape. When I first learned to do this, my dad made me do it by hand, and it took me quite a while. Like wax on, little grasshopper, you just scrub on it for a while. So it's getting pretty good. Look at the big difference already. All them lines are gone. And it's just real nice. Put a little compound on there. Polished up pretty good too. Wasn't that bad off, but we'll see how I'll put it back together and see how it feeds. One thing I'm going to do also on this when I put it back together is I'm going to put one of these recoil buffer pads on there on your guide rod. I use full length guide rods. This is a friend of mine. I'm doing a trigger job on it for him, getting it shoot reliable. So alright, barrel came out good, so I'm going to put it back together. This is cheap insurance. If you ever, what it does is prevent this slide. So if you get a hot load or somebody loads up something, it causes a buffer for this frame to hit right there. It's cheap insurance. So you'll be really upset if you end up cracking this thing from here to there because you got a hot load. Somebody put not good enough recoil spring in there. You don't know. So these are cheap. I don't know what exactly. They're like 6 or 8 of them for $10 or something. Real good insurance. So I won't shoot a 45 when I buy a new one or any of my buddies. I always put these on them. Alright. Okay. It's all polished up, put back together. Nice and shiny. Look at that. Pretty. Anyways, got a couple rounds, empty casings. These are not sized. These are just spent. I just polished them, getting ready to reload. So, drop her in there. Just like that. Butter. Okay. Just if you're carrying a 1911, if you buy a lower end 1911 and it's not fitted right or polished, put a little extra work if your life depends on it. If it's just for planking, you don't have to, but you make these things run like no tomorrow. I love these things. Alright. Thanks guys. Hopefully this will help you.